beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. It's Iffy, same person every Wednesday. But in case if you don't know who I am, hi, Iffy's my nickname, and welcome to my channel and or my Facebook page or wherever it is that you are watching this. So happy you're here. So every Wednesday I do a Wednesday Wisdom, which most of you know. This week is going to be a bit different. So for you guys out there, this is Palo Santo. It's very similar to sage and or white sage. I just like to cleanse the area, cleanse my space. I recorded Wednesday Wisdom yesterday on Tuesday. I'm trying to figure out ways to leverage my time so I can do more and help more and give more. And the video I recorded yesterday, I have no idea what the heck I was even talking about, where I was going, and I realized after I had recorded everything that I never cleared my deck, meaning I never took my energies out of the deck. The reading I know was definitely for me, and I wasn't sure if it was for you guys, but a really good friend this morning is like, you just should post it anyways. So this is the reading I will do for you guys. I pulled 3 cards. I pulled them prior to. I don't know what the cards are. I'm going to reveal them right now with you guys. I'm going to post the other reading as well, so you're going to get 2 readings today. The other one, I don't even know where the heck I was. It's very interesting. But I'll post it regardless because it's information that somebody can benefit from. And why not? It's fun to get extra bonuses and whatnot. So, before we start, I want you to take a deep breath. And then an exhale. I want you to be present in your body. The energy is what it is. I can feel it as a whole, as what it's doing. I'm registering it differently in my body because I'm just a different, unique person. Everybody registers it differently. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's interesting because I feel one way, which is not the energy at all, and what the energy is. Anyways, I don't even know if that makes sense. But Mercury retrograde is coming tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. Batten down the hatches. I said this in the video yesterday. It cracks me up. Lumpy and Mitchell, you'll know what I'm talking about, obviously. But make sure you ground yourself. That's what that means. Make sure you bring in all your resources to yourself. Let yourself reflect, rejuvenate, just get into the space of being for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Mercury's in retrograde, communication can go wonky, big purchases of any kind are really not recommended. For me personally, I like to take the next 3. Obviously we can't all take a 3-week vacation, and I can't even take a 3-week vacation. But I like to take a vacation, if you will, meaning I just really spend this extra time to focus on myself first and foremost. Extra love, extra self-care for yourself, whatever it is that you need to do. Take baths, showers, keep yourself as calm and centered and grounded as you possibly can with the thick energy that could be happening, what you could be feeling. We're in the shadow of Venus going direct, which was a few weeks ago or a week ago, give or take, and a lot of stuff is just going on. The universe is really giving us the opportunity. These are presents. These are beautiful blessings that the universe is giving us, so that way we know exactly what it is that we want. We have an opportunity to fine-tune everything because the universe will give us exactly what we want. So we need to make sure what we want and what we're asking for really aligns with our highest and best self. That's why the universe has built in all these amazing opportunities with the energy and the planets as of recently. Like, this has been going on for months now for us to finalize and fine-tune. So regroup, rethink, refocus, rejuvenate. Anything with a re in front of it is what is recommended right now. Before I go off on a tangent, let's get started. The first card, the deck I am using is the Messages from Your Angel. It is an oracle card deck by Doreen Virtues. It is under 78 cards and they're just sweet to the point. This was the first magical deck I bought for myself in my adult life. So, card number 1. It's Angel Astara, and she's pretty much just saying you deserve the best and to reach for the stars. So even though I said this is a time to regroup, rethink, that type of thing, it's always the time to dream big. So dream bigger than you think, than you ever have before. Dream big. Don't limit yourself. There's, you know, I don't know, just dream bigger. So if you're wanting to make an extra $1,000 a month, that's beautiful and it's awesome, but shoot for the moon so you can land amongst the stars. So instead of saying 1,000 and putting it out there, do something crazy, like maybe 5,000 or 10,000. The dreaming is, there's no end to how much you can dream and how much you can put out. Just don't be afraid of it. Don't be fearful, because I promise you, and when my manifestation and my magic juju comes to fruition and I'm able to share it with you guys, what I'm manifesting in my life, let that be proof. I promise you, you will be able to do whatever you want, bring in whatever you want with the intentions. I've done it my whole life, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. So reach for the stars. Don't be afraid to step into that great space of yours. And it's funny, I just saw a post on this, and I know you're gonna be like, oh, I just did that. But I've heard places, if you don't share your authentic self, it's almost like you're being selfish because or stealing from people because you're not giving your gifts to people. You're not sharing your gifts to people. And I've heard that floating around for the better half of this year, and I really started to adapt that principle into my life when I restarted my YouTube channel, because really, what the heck do I have to lose? And me keeping this stuff to myself, just me, my authenticness, whatever magic I bring to the world, is selfish. It's not sharing my awesomeness. So get out of your way. Just go and do and be and jump. Do not look backwards, because fear is the ego. It was just trying to keep you complacent. I promise. Private message me or comment so we can have a discussion about this, because it is that important. So that was a long card number 1. Card number 2, and I just peeked at it right now, but it's Leela. And this, if you're doing the 3 card, this is all for the ones, this is for number 2, but if you're doing the full reading, number 1 is your past or your immediate past. This is where you came from, so you've done the work, you're reaching for the stars, that's awesome. Number 2, either you're in this space currently, present moment, or you just picked card number 2. But spend time alone in nature, meditation, get back to yourself. Really take a hall pass and take the next 3 to 4 weeks to do these things, the self-care, journal, take baths, and it doesn't have to be all day long. It can be, maybe you dedicate 20 minutes to half an hour of your time. Maybe it's a yoga class you do. Whatever it is, the more you can spend time meditating or daydreaming about your life, you'll start to notice the puzzle pieces will fit into place. And now is not the time to make any big decisions. It's about the time to be. But after Mercury goes direct again on the 6th of October, these things will start to come into fruition. All the things you meditated about and thought about and were daydreaming and putting into place, you'll have more of an action plan when Mercury goes retrograde, and you'll be able to run, which is so exciting. The time is just, I'm vibrating. I can't, I have like so much excitement energy inside of me. And my nose, when I channel, it gets really tickly itchy. So, card number 3. This card, if you picked number 3, you just picked it. Or if you're here for the full reading, this pretty much means that this is the immediate future based on the actions you take with card number 2. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. So this is Athena, and this is perfect. It's fitting. So not only have we been reaching for the stars, this has been a process, my friends. This has been months in the making. In fact, probably this whole year in the making. And now it's fall, almost the time of harvest. So just hold on to your hats, buckle down, and be patient while you are meditating and daydreaming and putting those pieces, the puzzle pieces together to fine tune. And then Athena, she is telling you it is safe for you to be powerful. It is okay for you to be powerful. There are so many people, so many humans who are just afraid of power in general, and it's not a scary thing. We have so much power within us with our thoughts and our intentions. We literally are creating our very existence in this moment and in every moment. Step into it. Own it. The more you step into it and own it, and I am totally speaking from experience, the more you step into it and the more you own it, the more your magical life unfolds in front of you in a beautiful, clear way, and the more, I don't know, it is truly amazing. And it's a practice, for sure. Every second of every day sometimes, and sometimes it's once a day. It just depends, but give into it. It is okay. Release those final walls. We are the only people who hold us back. It is us, and it's only us. Nobody else is holding you back. It is you, I promise. So push. Just push. And by pushing, it might not be poof, I'm into my power now. No, it will be messy and it can be tumultuous. It is taking daily action bit by bit that will align you with your future good, your future soul, your future self, all that stuff that aligns you with your true purpose. It's about taking daily action, and daily action does not have to be full throttle. I'm doing like a million big things all at once. It can be a baby step. So for me, for example, a baby step with growing my brand, growing my business, what was I doing? You know, for me, well, YouTube, I'm posting 5 videos a week. That for me, it's work for sure. I'm editing like a crazy person, but it's me taking baby daily steps to get to wherever I'm supposed to be going. So it could be that for you. It could just be maybe you need to put your feet in the grass once a day because you don't go outside at all. It can be as simple as that. So don't make it a big thing. And to recap and wrap this up, we've reached for the stars. We're going, which is awesome. Now's the time to be in your space, to meditate, to gather and collect so we can fine tune exactly what it is where we're going and what's serving our highest and best good. And then card number 3, don't be afraid anymore. Just don't step into it. Just go, just run. And even if you're running at a baby step a day, it's still taking action and it's still doing. And just setting the intention, even maybe you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna have a good day and I'm gonna focus on all the things I'm grateful for, that I have been through, everything. It could be as simple as that, and you work up from there. So, I love you all dearly. It's truly humbling and amazing for me to watch just the interactions and building those bonds, and I love getting to know you guys. I'm having a ton of fun with YouTube and on Facebook still, so thank you guys all for being on this journey. I love you all dearly. And just so you know, I scroll through about once every 2 weeks. I scroll through everybody on my Facebook page and on my YouTube, all the subscribers and peeps out there, and I send you all love and light because I love you all and I'm grateful for you all. So those of you in YouTube land, if you like this at all, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribing, all that means is that you get updated every time I post a new video. Comment, get the interaction going. That's how we build community, and that's how we start to push past ourselves, is through communication with other people. I love you guys. I had so much fun today. Let me know what's going on in your world. Post comments down below. Private message me if that feels better for you. Or hit me up on YouTube if you're on Facebook, and YouTube, Facebook, and vice versa. I love you all. I've said that like a million times now. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And be cool, be grounded, and I will see you on Facebook next Wednesday. Video form, and YouTubers, I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye!